Well, hello, and this is Pam again, and I am so excited to bring this particular Malia moment to you. I really always hope that everything encourages you. There is something particular about this one that I just really want to just get to you, and I hope it does for you what it did for me. So, this is how the story begins. Many years ago, almost 15, maybe even 20 years ago, I was speaking with a dear friend, a sister, someone who just has always been by my side almost from the day that we met. She has just been connected to me, and she has just been amazing to work with, to operate with, to share my vision, for her to share hers, for us to just go through and do life together as those, that adopted family, the family that you make, the family that you choose. That is who she is to me. Not going to share her name, but when she sees this, she will know that I'm speaking about her. So we're on this conversation and we are talking about our lives and talking about the things that we know that God has purposed us to do and destined us to do. And we are dealing with setbacks. We are dealing with the things that happen and we almost don't know why they happen. We just know that they happen. And one of those things is we do so many things for other people. And when people ask us to do something, we are Johnny, Jane on the spot with it. We are there 20 minutes early. We are trying to get it done. We will come whether we're sick. We will do it if other things come up. We will make sure that whatever we commit to do for other people, we get it done. And it's kind of a way of saying, thank you for trusting me with this task. Thank you for showing me love. This is me showing love for you. It sends a number of different messages. And we just make sure that whatever it is someone asks us to do, if we commit to do it, that we get it done. Well, this is a conversation she and I had. And the turn of it was, but somehow I never seem to get it done for myself. I need to treat myself and the things that I say to myself the same way that I do when I make a commitment to other people. In other words, I need to keep my word to myself, or I need to keep my promises to myself. Now, that can be taken two ways. One, it can be taken as if I make myself a promise, I need to keep it confidential between me or between me and God. Because sometimes you just can't share things that you're going to do with other people. Unfortunately, and I really mean that, unfortunately, there are people who just aren't happy for you when you make a goal. I have witnessed that myself, and I have been unfortunately surprised because sometimes, and quite honestly, quite often, it comes out of the mouths of people that you really love, and it's disappointing to find out that someone that you really love, maybe it's just this little thing, has a little jealousy, a little envy, a little hate. As one of my coaches would say, they are confused admirers. So um, I find that sometimes it just means that you have to keep what you are planning to do confidential and secret, and then you just do it. Right? You just announce it, you just bring it out big, and you just have done whatever it is that you said you were going to do. The other meaning of keep your promise to yourself is if I can keep my word to my friends, if I can keep my word to my family, to my place of work, to my place of worship, if I can keep all of those promises to all of those people, meaning that I love them, I'm there for them, I trust them, I'm committed to them, I'm loyal to them. Well, shouldn't the same be said of you to yourself? And so that's really the promise that I'm focusing on today. Keeping your promises to yourself. Don't lie to yourself anymore. Tell yourself that you're going to do something and then get it done. And so some of you may be wondering, well, Pam, I like that idea. I like the idea of keeping my promise, keeping my word to myself. Uh, but I don't know that I really know how to do that. Because when we do that with other people, it's kind of like, we just do it, right? We just do it. Uh, we um, we just do it, right? We just do it. We just say, I made this commitment and I'm going to keep the commitment that I made. And it's just really as simple as that. We put it on either our mental calendar or we put it on our physical calendar, and that's just it, right? Sometimes we got to work a little harder when it comes to keeping our promise to ourselves. So, one of the things that we may want to do, and actually, I got this from Tony Robbins, right? These two of the things I got from Tony Robbins. One thing is explain to yourself why you want this thing, why you got to do it, why is it important, what will it mean for your life, possibly what will it mean for the lives of other people, what will it change, how will it affect you in a positive light? What will it do for you, in you, to do whatever it is this promise is that you are making to yourself? The other thing is tell other, sometimes, right? Sometimes when it's right, make an announcement. Tony Robbins said that when he committed himself to losing weight, that he told everybody he saw. Every time he was speaking, every time he was doing an event, he told people about his journey to weight loss. And so doing that made him accountable to himself through other people because other people would then be looking at him and asking him, how's it going? How did I do that? My most recent promise to myself was to make this YouTube channel. And what did I do? I used my iMovie function and I created a little movie. And at the end of it, it said YouTube channel coming 1/16/23. And so what happened on 1/16/23? This channel launched. I didn't have a lot of content. I don't have a lot of content right as of this day. Today is January 19th, 23. You're going to see it on January 23rd. That's when it's going to be released. I don't have a lot of content. I didn't let myself be concerned about that. I look at it like this. You all have the opportunity to watch this thing grow with me. You all are helping me to make this thing grow. You all are helping me with the 3 or 4 or 5 or 7. Then when it gets to be 20 videos and 30 and 100 and 500 videos, you all are helping me grow this thing. And you're walking with me through the growth. So write down your whys, write down your when. When are you going to get this thing done? Make an announcement. Make an announcement about when you're going to get it done. If it's that kind of a goal where you can actually put a date on it, when you're going to get it done. And if it's not an exact date, perhaps you're on a weight loss journey, perhaps you're on a weight gain journey, perhaps you're on some other type of physical journey. Perhaps you are looking to become a pescatarian or vegan, and you want to set yourself up with a time frame as to when you're going to do that. Maybe you're launching a business. Maybe you're doing a community activity. I don't know what it is. You know what it is, right? You have the idea of what it is that you have promised yourself or you have been thinking over. Now is the time to make a promise to yourself. So I would say this to you, ma'am and sir, individual who is watching this, wherever you are coming from, whatever you are, whoever you are, you are worth the promises that you make to yourself. You are worth keeping them. You are worth establishing them. You are worth it. Love yourself. And one of the ways that you can love yourself is keep your promises that you make. You know why. You understand the reasoning. You get it. You are sure about it. Keep your promise to yourself. And that's our Malia moment for this week. See you soon.